In our last video, we worked on projects around the boat and took you for a walking tour around Stewart. Today has been a rainy day. You can hear in the background I got the generator running because there's no sun and no wind. It's completely flat. Just to show you it's not all rum drinks and rainbows.
Free water.
Filling up buckets of water because it's been raining a long time. After all that rain we had, we wake up to this nice clear day. It's cold. Well, 60 degrees cold. But we are going into a small park where there's a art show going on, and we're going into Shepherd Park to tie up to the seawall. Just lock puddles up to the swim ladder here. Here comes our friends Don and Tamar, our tour guide for the day. Wave. Yeah.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, we're at the art show. It's outside. Everyone's wearing masks and pretty much keeping to a safe social distance, which is nice.
Yeah, it's my second time there, and I'll be going back again.
We've been in Stewart for 6 weeks. We're going to pull the lines off the mooring ball here and get going south, finally. About 6:30, and we just slipped the lines from the mooring ball, and we're headed out to the channel and await for the bridge to open. There's our final view for next, well, we'll be back in a few months. We're going to the Keys and back this way to pick up the mooring ball again for a week or so, and then head further north. At least that's the idea. Oh, dolphin ahead of us.
Oh,
right before the bridge.
I do. I saw that. Dolphin right ahead of us. That's a good omen.
Bridge, this is Barefoot. We are clear. Thank you.
There they are. Little art, moving target.
This is the St. Lucy Inlet. It can be pretty nasty if you have the wrong current, waves, or wind, but we got everything in our favor coming out. It's only rough because of the other boats, the speed boats and fishing boats that are going by us. we're coming up to Palm Beach and the inlet into Lake Worth. The whole ride down here hasn't been all that bad, but the wind was a little further south than we expected, and the seas were a little bit larger and from a little bit more from the south. So we were pretty much heading into them.
Salty.
Yeah, it was salty. They were coming off our about 30 to 60 degrees off our bow. Anyway, we're almost here. We'll get in, put the anchor down, show you around. This is Lake Worth. It is a big place, probably 5 miles long. And up there is a place called Peanut Island, man-made island, probably from all the dredging material from the channel. And there's constant dredging going on here. See down this way all the sailboat masts. I can't see the screen, so I don't know what you're looking at. There's a lot of boats in here, and we'll be here until about 4 a.m. tomorrow, where we'll be heading to Miami probably. We're gonna look at the weather and confirm that, but that's the plan. Or not plan. That's the idea. It's just after 3 a.m. on Thursday. We arrived Lake Worth last night, or yesterday afternoon. But it is going to be a 10 or 11 hour drive to Miami, so we're getting an early start. We want to be out of here by 4. It's this big shipyard over there. It's 4:30 in the morning, and we got a nice full moon to guide us. It's about 5:45 a.m. and that's the moon going down, if I can hold the camera still. It's just before sunup. The moon just went down. Look off to the east and the sun is coming up. We put the head sail up just to get a little boost. We're getting about 13 knots of wind at about 30 to 40 degrees off our bow. But we did pick up about 3/4 of a knot. That is a Portuguese man of war. They hurt when you sting, when you get stung by them.
So when a ship like this hails you on the radio and asks for a favor, if they could go in front of you, you say yes, and you adjust your course and go to their stern.
We got buzzed by the Coast Guard. There's a lot of reefs along the coast here, both natural and man-made, so you have to be careful about the diver boats. Are you enjoying your cruise?
I'm enjoying it very much.
Pretty easy day. Long but easy.
We've just come into Miami Government Cut Inlet, right behind a container ship that's ahead of us. So we're kind of going slow, giving him time to maneuver, but there's all the high rises. Well, not all, but quite a lot of Miami.
picked up a mooring ball in Dinner Key Marina. This is the third time we've been here. And it hasn't changed. Some of the same boats are here. This is a rare calm day at Dinner Key. And there's a couple of fronts coming the next few days, so this is the calm before a storm. We're going into town to run a couple errands.
Have lunch, most important. Lunch.
A little rough. The front is past, and this is the just behind the front. A little cool.
Little wet.
Coming into the marina, a couple boats over here that have not had a good day. One is almost completely submerged. The other one is obviously abandoned. Well, it says no docking anytime. I wonder if they'll sight these boats.
Notice sign.
Oh. Want a boat? We're coming up to the harbor's Dinghy Dock, but it's so packed usually, you can't find a space. So we go down a little ways past the dock to the public Dinghy Dock, where it's wide open. And new. Here's the Dinghy Dock. And it looks packed as normal. We'll go down to the public Dinghy Dock. As we do that, we pass this amusement type area where you can rent jet skis, go for parasailing excursions, and some other kayak and stand-up paddle boards. Usually it's really, really busy, but it's during the week and it's kind of cold. Well, that's it for this video. If you'd like to be notified when we drop another video, hit the subscribe and the bell button.